Welcome to Not Fast, Just Furious. I'm Kramer Sandstone. We'll start over here real quick.
Oh, Travis, Lunchbox. We'll do whatever. I don't care.
Jairus, aka Jay.
And we have a special guest.
I'm Zach O'Mara, the producer.
Yes, he is the producer. If you're watching this on YouTube, you may wonder why that myself, Zach, and Travis are wearing turtlenecks. Because you can explain a little bit on this to elaborate more.
It's pretty simple. You lose a lot of heat in the neck. And I like to say as warm as possible.
We bought these before we went to the winery tonight. We went to Kohl's and bought these. It took us like half an hour to find them.
No, like we literally like scoured through Kohl's just to find these, and like we asked one guy, he kind of knew where it was at, and he was like, honestly, I don't know.
He said, this is all Cruft and Barrow, so this is where they'll be. And he looked around for like 36 and said, well, shit, and like kind of walked away. He like stuck away from us.
That dude was probably the most realist guy at that damn at Kohl's, because there was that one bitch that walked out and was like, excuse me?
Yeah.
Like
Textbook Karen.
And then yeah. So yeah, we're wearing turtlenecks. Look like Steve Jobs out here. Jairus isn't.
And I'm gonna keep wearing. I look just like Tom Cruise. I'm gonna keep wearing the turtleneck.
Jairus didn't get the memo. Are you kind of jealous right now?
No.
I think
don't
you should
think
be.
Jairus is jealous. Zach was really gonna buy one, but I was like, he's not gonna fucking
I
wear
would
it.
not wear it.
Even if it's just this.
Jay, I'm getting a puffy vest. I'm gonna wear over it. It's gonna be sweet.
If it was just this.
That
like,
puffy vest and some Timbs, my guy.
You wouldn't be going out in it. You would just be doing the podcast in it.
No, I'm wearing these all the time. I'm buying more.
Our rule for December is
I
either
want a white one.
Oh, white one would be badass. This or Christmas sweaters every single time we go out during December. So you better get a Christmas sweater or a turtleneck, Jay.
Or whatever I want.
No.
Jay, that's not discussed. This is not a negotiable.
I think I'm gonna wear a turtleneck
here.
under my sweater, and then I'm gonna put my sweater
You'll be
off.
sweating the whole fucking time.
Jay, that's fine. That's a minor
He'd keep
detail.
all the heat out of his neck.
Yeah.
These
These also are like versatile because if you forget your mask, you can just fucking.
Yeah, that's true too.
I did it to get my Little Caesars earlier.
So later on, this comes out on a Sunday, of course. We're going to discuss a few things. First, in the podcast for our questions, we're going to talk about Thanksgiving because that's coming up this week. But I wanted to get into it last week, but I mean we kind of ran out of time because we were doing way too much ridiculous stuff with the shot challenge, which was very fun. I'm open to do that during the podcast once again that we all can drink, including Jay. If you want to do it right now, that's all on you, bud. But what day does the week start for you guys? Like
Monday.
Personally, for me, mine's Sunday. Like I think everything starts on Sunday. It makes sense. Even the calendar on Apple starts the first week on a Sunday, so I'm kind of used to that. There's a lot of people that say, "Oh no, it's Monday." Like this guy right here. Why does it start on Monday, Trav?
So that's when I go back to work.
But
the weekend's over, bro.
But would you rather have an extra day to start? Like let's say to start your week off with a day off. That'd be nice.
No, I want to start it at work. Then it can't get worse from there. No, I like my job. I like my job. But no, Monday's the start of the week. I think.
Everybody else, yeah.
I think.
Monday's the start of the week. Always has been, always will.
Gosh,
It probably is.
you're. This is your first time on a podcast, right? Ever?
Yeah.
How you feeling?
I'm gonna need this bucket.
A disclaimer: there might be the first puke on the on the podcast.
So after we got our turtlenecks, we found it fitting. We went down to the winery. We hung out down there, and I think we went through what. It was 3 or 4 bottles of wine. I normally don't drink wine. He's a wine drinking machine, but
I think all of us together drank 3 bottles of 503's best locally made wine.
Yeah, it is. That bottle's in the fridge because I plan on drinking more of it, but it was warm. But anyways, 503 Winery downtown, St. Joseph.
Even if you're not a big wine person.
Yeah. I mean,
you got the Fireshine.
I'm not a big wine person, but I found a wine there I enjoy, and I will drink it.
Which one's your favorite one so far?
I like the Pony Express, and it's actually their flavor wine, and it's packaged for them. It's very good, and also the 503, just actual winery wine's good too, but it's very sweet. I like the little drier.
And a good deal from it too is if you mention our podcast, you get $1 off or
$1 off the first bottle of wine,
which is completely badass.
Oh yeah.
or $50 off a booking at their event center, which is up in Amazonia, Missouri, and it's for weddings,
For anything, really.
anything you could ever
Parties,
ask for.
graduation parties, office parties,
Like,
Christmas parties.
like Devin was gonna throw a big Halloween party there, but
Oh,
ended up
that's
not
sick.
happening.
Would have been sick though.
That'd been very fun.
All right, I have a surprise for us. I wish I would have had my buttons for it because I'd be doing something with it. But of course, the iPad died when we first started.
Yeah, it's been off the charger for 5 minutes.
Oh, that iPad
I
sucks.
should have brought mine.
But I want to let you guys know
I got touch recording.
that I'm not too worried about it. We are the #1 podcast in St. Joe.
Oh, we are?
It's huge. It is huge right now.
How do you figure that out?
Honestly, I thought about this. I looked through podcasts that are in St. Joe. Couldn't really find any.
Awesome.
Boom, we're here.
I know.
We're starting it. We're on the map, baby.
There's got to be people who have them.
If we're infiltrating Canada right now, we're infiltrating the hearts of everybody in St. Joe.
Listeners in Canada and Ireland, which is very weird.
Which is, I mean, hey, it's
I mean,
not weird. We
but
enjoy
that's just
everybody.
Like, it's funny though.
Everyone is welcome
Yeah.
to experience St. Joseph, Missouri through our experience.
Not much is in St. Joe, but I mean.
If you go to San Joe, you have to hit us up.
Oh yeah, no, you do. You have to.
You can stay at Zach's house.
Because we are the #1 podcast in St. Joe. We definitely are.
We also have the hookup for the best place to buy wine and mixed drinks in St. Joseph, Missouri. That's the 503 Winery.
That's very true.
in St. Joe.
Very, very
You're
true.
advertising that shit than I am.
No, he is. I mean, because
he's built for this shit, dude.
Well, okay. If nobody's ever heard Zach or even like seen our challenges.
If
and
you guys
stuff.
remember one of the very first episodes where we talked about Zach dying
that?
at Kelly's, that's Zach.
Yeah, that's Zach.
That's all just their experience, by the way.
All right, hold on.
This
Hold
motherfucker
on.
could not walk.
Let's talk about this real quick before we get into the
Can barely
JFK
breathe.
stuff. All right, we need for you to explain how you were that night at Kelly's.
And this is the story I told about like 2 or 3 episodes ago about Zach passing out in the bathroom, me carrying him out of the bar, and I was like moving his legs so it looked like he was walking. This is what we're talking about. This is his point of view. He thinks I lied.
They like to say that the night ended with me having a dart, but I'd like to say it ended with me drinking that orange soda from Wendy's, which is really good, but not for, going out and drinking with. It was that and a couple shots with Trav, and I disappeared to the bathroom for about an hour.
No.
Hold on,
You were in the bathroom for at least 2.5.
We ate Wendy's, and he shows up with orange cream soda from Wendy's. And then Bobby was like, hey, you can't have that in here. And he said, oh, dang it. He said, fine. And Bobby took a cup and poured it. And Zach claims that nothing with alcohol, like the one thing he didn't drink out of alcohol, was what made him puke. This is his logic.
I mean, it makes sense. I mean, that's a lot of.
How does that make any sense?
I mean, that's a lot.
I guess
it's a lot of carbon.
It's the outlier.
Yeah,
It's
the outlier. It's the one that he got drugged from Wendy's. That's what happened.
Dude, they spiked him.
Wendy's spiked.
Dude, I love Wendy's.
Wait, which Wendy's were you at?
Oh, mid-belt.
That's your problem. You don't go to the mid-belt one.
I like mid-belt. I like Wendy's. I go to South Belt most of the time because of work, though.
Well, I mean, South Belt one's like right next to my house. So that's the one I'd go to.
Hell yeah.
The craziest thing about that was the fact that Jay let some guy in the bathroom with me to pee in the sink.
I don't think we talked about
Wait,
that.
hold on. What happened?
I was not really protecting the door, but I was watching Zach to make sure he was okay. And the dude walked in. He said, hey, there's somebody in there. I said, yeah, he's throwing up in the bathroom. Just leave him alone. He said, bro, I gotta pee. I said, go to the other bathroom. It's right around the corner. He said, no, I was gonna pee in the sink. This motherfucker walked in the bathroom, peed in the sink, and I walk in there, and I'm like, Zach, okay? He said, he didn't wash his hands.
This happens.
You know what's gross? I think bar bathrooms are the grossest things.
Bars are just...
Zach laid on that bathroom, and
Yeah, which is
pissed
gross.
on that floor
I'm sitting next
so
to you
many
right now.
times.
I think
I've
I'm the
pissed
man
on that.
I am today because I laid on that bathroom.
He grew hair on his chin because of that.
Bro, I swear, he had a quarantine like 3 weeks ago. This motherfucker's had a quarantine, and his beard fully like touches now. It's crazy. I still ain't there.
Seen
But
some stuff during quarantine.
yeah.
He killed a few bears.
Oh, Zach could have bears near his house. I could see it.
I can see it.
Luna chase him off.
Deers for sure.
Yeah, Luna take care of them.
So I wanted it because a few weeks ago we talked about conspiracy theories. Was it 2 weeks ago maybe?
It was a while ago.
And what's episode 7?
I believe so.
7 of these bad boys. So let's go. Round of applause. All right, or you guys don't have to. It's okay.
I was playing with a rubber band.
snap. Yeah, that's right. Right, we're wearing these nice turtlenecks right. We got a snap. But I wanted to talk about, because this is the anniversary since 1962 is when JFK got assassinated on the 22nd of November, and the 22nd of November is when this podcast is going out. So there's some questions that I had answered by myself when I went to Dallas. I want to hear what you guys think. Do you think all this JFK stuff is a hoax? Was it? And of course, he was assassinated. You can't really say he wasn't assassinated, like when we were kind of like talking about the podcast. He claimed it never
He
happened.
said it never happened. We're like, what the fuck? Yes, it did.
That's not on the record.
No, it's not. But now it is. But do you guys think they're like what? Multiple shooters? Was it an inside job? Was it just what? What do you guys know before I can spill my story aside?
I think some psychopath went to the top of that book depository building and shot the president in the head all over.
I agree. I don't think it was a setup.
think
I
it was
think
a
he just
setup.
did it.
I think he did it because he was a little. He had a screw loose. He was a little batty, and
Little icky.
Oh, he was definitely icky.
He was definitely icky. But I don't.
Some Viaca.
I don't get it.
what do you think, Jed?
It's like the cheapest vodka money can buy. You can buy a whole handle of
Yeah,
Viaca for like $7.
You can chew through it too.
It's disgusting.
Vodka is just nasty in general.
No, Jared, it is so bad. I mean, I can't think of a worse alcohol. Like, I'd rather drink Mad Dog than that shit, probably.
Trev, we got fucked up on Mad Dog one time.
Yeah, one time. I thought it was UV Blue. Oh,
Yeah,
God.
we did. We got the 3/4 of this
We
bottle.
were like, man, this UV Blue's good. She was like, that's Mad Dog. I was like, what? I thought we were drinking UV Blue. We were like 18.
21. Yeah, 21.
Sorry.
Oh, but I mean, with you guys, I'm curious. I mean, you don't really think it was anything. It just happened to
I think
happen.
It just happened. I agree with Zach 100%. I think he just did it.
Why did he get shot?
Yeah, that's the biggest reason.
I mean,
The biggest question mark.
Same thing, dude. People hate that. He killed the president. Someone was shooting.
No, here's the thing. Why?
People ain't gonna think just.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Cubans had a little hand in it. I would not be surprised if the Russians had, and I would definitely not be surprised if the Mafia got their hands in it because they were at one point not liking JFK for what they were trying to
people
do.
didn't like JFK because he was a moonshiner. His whole family was, and then he got in there.
That's
and
why he got
tried
with the
to
Mafia.
Shut everything up. Yeah.
Didn't he bang a receptionist?
I hope.
No,
That'd be
Marilyn
good.
Monroe.
Who?
Yeah, she's the one who sung like "Happy Birthday" to him. And it was like really sensual in front of everybody.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, that's how they found out he was cheating on his wife. He was banging Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah,
Which
he
is
was.
pretty G for real.
That is.
I don't condone cheating.
Don't
but
condone
that's
cheating
G,
at
bro.
all.
Oh, dude.
But I mean, the Mafia have a huge hand in this, like huge. And honestly, from going to Dallas, 2019, September, I went to the spot where JFK was shot. They had on the street. There's like X marks for like there was the first time he got shot, and there's the second time he got shot. Honestly, there had to been one shooter, and it had to happen in that book support, like whatever it is. I can't pronounce the damn thing right now.
Expository road.
Yes, because everybody, no, that's my story's the thing is.
I don't know what I'm talking about. I need to stop.
Everybody's like, oh no, there's another shooter on the grassy knoll. But when I walked over there, that's a fucking parking lot. That's above the thing. There's only one way in and one way out, and that's like next to the book place. So it's like there's no way in hell that someone was on there shooting people.
There is one shooter.
Yeah, but I don't think it was also. I might sound bad. So I don't think. I think Lee Harvey Oswald was set up. I wouldn't be shocked. Cause I mean, but then again, he also killed a cop too,
Yeah.
and he also was found at the movie theaters.
Mhm.
So he had time to get out of there. But you would think the security of leaving and everything. But I mean, he could have easily done it. Or was he set up? I think he might have been set up, but he could have easily done it.
How would he have been set up? Like somebody like had him do it, or he was like tricked him?
Why did Jack Ruby kill him then?
I mean,
And why? And then how did we know Jack Ruby was going to die?
I mean, you think in
next...
today's world, if the president got shot, people wouldn't shoot at the guy who did it afterwards?
Oh yeah.
I mean, I don't think it's that big of a deal. I'm not surprised that happened.
I mean, that's also the '60s too.
I mean, I would say it's
I
even
remember-
more prone back then because people were more likely to take shit to their own hands, anyways.
I remember one of my favorites
Back in the day.
high school teachers was like, if you survive the '60s, you can survive through everything.
That's around the 60s.
You can survive the '60s.
They just
Jay,
lied.
Jay's the time traveler. Jay was there.
He's nutting butts across many decades.
No, but that's JFK. Apparently, I was talking to my mom about this. The 22nd is not a good day for my family in general, I guess.
Nice.
So I really don't want to get into it because I don't think I should be spilling the beans that way. But the 22nd of November is just not a good day.
Just play the Raiders, though. That'd be a good day.
That's when the Raiders are going to beat the Chiefs later on tonight.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah, so we're going to talk more conspiracy theories. I want to learn into. I'm going to say it now. I'll say his name, Epstein. At some point we're going to talk about the entirety of the Epstein. If you don't like that stuff, tough titties, you can skip that podcast. But hey, I'm glad.
You can look at the timestamp and just skip that part too.
Exactly, that too. But I want to get into more conspiracy theories and, kind of like some Tupac or all that stuff.
Now we're fucking talking.
I will say, like, you talk about, like, JFK. I truly believe, I don't know if you'd say, like, of that, like, stature, like, to have killed. I would say, like, Martin Luther King's, like, the only one I truly believe the government had a hand in.
They definitely had. I feel like they did.
I'd say that'd be right, like, that stature, like, that popularity, I guess, would be the way to put it. Like, I believe probably, and definitely, they've had people taking care of and things along them lines, but...
No, I can honestly believe that. I think that's what happened too. We can talk about that as well. Here's the thing, because any of that stuff, it seems like everything's all bound between a question mark and the government. It's all between those two. It's always that way. Am I
completely off topic? I want the car that he was shot in. Like, not that exact car, but have you seen the car? The front seat turns around, Trav.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine we're going out on a Friday night or Saturday night.
Dude, that'd make a good Somebody Suck Me video.
That would be a very good Somebody Suck Me video.
You, Jay, I know someone who's been murdered in one of those cars. JFK.
Oh my god.
Why do you say that like the first
He got all quiet.
It got really quiet there. Are you drinking water?
What the fuck, dude? I'm just
another total
this morning. I can puke.
I guess I'm drinking mixer with no mixer.
Zach might be one of the funniest fucking people I've ever met.
Allegedly.
No, I agree.
He's so fucking funny, and he doesn't even try to be. It's so stupid.
Allegedly.
No, I 100% agree. Yeah,
Have you seen the umbrella lady theory?
Yes.
That's the one thing that I...
What's that?
So...
Pops it right up.
Yeah.
That's weird.
It's weird because the first time she pops it up, boom, one shot.
Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Okay.
and the next one.
I didn't know you were still talking about that.
Well, I mean, they could have done some Kingsman bullshit with it. Do they have like a gun out of an umbrella?
But she's pointing it up.
Yeah, I know, but I could do the trigger wise. I mean, you can handle it like that.
Okay, we're just pointing it up.
And also it doesn't make sense either. I mean, I kind of figured it out by just looking at trajectories and figuring out when he gets shot the second time, it looks like he got shot from the front. Because of the way his head and neck whips out.
Maybe twice. I don't like that video type shit.
No, that video is gross.
Exactly.
And everybody thought Jackie Kennedy was leaving the thing, but she's actually grabbing a piece of his skull, pretty much, which is like... and like, why wasn't that Secret Service agent on the car already?
Yeah, I don't know.
That one doesn't make sense.
Well, Secret Service was so much more lax back then. I mean, he's riding around in
Well, you gotta think
That's
on 9/11, George W. Bush literally just walked down to the scene and started talking. He had a bulletproof vest on by himself. Everything Secret Service.
That's after everything was secure. Like,
yeah, everything was...
Nah. He's in the air constantly.
Well, yeah, that place was secure too, as far as they knew. I mean...
Well, not at the beginning of it. He was at a Florida school.
Yeah, but after they figured out it was on purpose, he was up in the air.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying, like, when they thought the area was secure, like, he was out there walking around. Well, it's the same situation when JFK got shot. They didn't catch it.
That, and, like, I feel like those guys kind of talk it up. Oh, nothing bad's going to happen. You need to let me do it.
Well, you have that, like, mentality, you know, where you're just kind of like, oh, everything's fine. You get comfortable.
You're the president. You just assume everything will be golden.
9/11 was a bad thing that happened, of course, in the world. Of course, it was. It was terrible.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, I don't understand. Okay, I'm just gonna say it now. What I don't understand is how did Building 7 fall?
I do not believe the government set this.
No, I don't think they set it up. But how did Building 7 fall?
I honestly, I don't know. I haven't looked that far into that.
It was like 2-3 blocks across.
I just level the people who like legitimately think they drove like vans down New York City to kick jet engines out of vans and shit. People who like go deep in that's wild.
No, there's everything is a conspiracy theory. It seems like, and I like learning this stuff. I mean, I spend way too much time learning this stuff, but I mean, I don't care. I try to be more knowledgeable. Keep an open mind of things. And speaking of keeping an open mind of things, I got a new license. I'm officially 24.
Oh,
that was like, what, two weeks ago? The 3rd of November was my birthday.
Happy birthday again.
Thank you. But when I took my new driver's license photo, I look like I got a mugshot. So I'm thinking to myself, you know what, this is going to be a good podcast topic.
Please put that picture in the actual video.
Okay, I can do that. We're at the 22-minute mark. So Would you guys smile for a mugshot if you were to get arrested or something happened where you have to go in, get your thumbs printed, your fingers printed, and ching? You smiling?
If I'm not sober, probably.
Oh, 1,000%.
If I'm sober,
I'm sober. If I'm sober or not sober, I'm gonna be cheesing.
Oh no.
I don't know. I have a hard time taking stuff like that seriously.
Exactly.
Until it's really serious. I'll
Yeah,
probably just be
exactly.
like,
That's exactly how I
smiling or
thought.
smirking or something.
Well, it's kind of like when Bill Gates smiled for his.
Why?
Like go look up, like seriously, look
I know
up.
he ain't gonna get in trouble.
Oh, he's got money. He's fine.
Yeah,
I just
ain't
think
got money like that.
I just think
ain't
it's
gonna
funny
get
when you
out.
see athletes are smiling from it. Like maybe some rock stars are smiling in front of it. I think you should. You gotta show off those teeth if you have them. There's a lot of crazy.
I feel like a lot of the people you see smiling in mugshots are like guilty of doing what they.
No, they're guilty as fuck.
Well, okay, so if I smile, am I gonna be guilty to say if it was I didn't do anything?
If you're dead ass cheesing in your mugshot, I'm gonna assume.
Like I'm
It's
gonna
like-
assume. I don't know if you did it or not.
That was something I never thought about, Bree. How do we drink wine when we can't get the corks out of it? Ah, shit. Give it to me, I'll suck it off there.
Oh my god!
You should see him feast. He's like a mantis.
Always Sunny. We've been quoting that a lot.
Such a great show.
We're thunder gunning
There's
this
gotta-
podcast right now.
There's gotta be a cork remover somewhere. Because I
None
want
down
some,
here.
I
I
want
don't drink
some
wine down
wine.
here.
You
Would-
drink wine upstairs, Jay?
My parent, my mom does at least.
Angie would probably have an opener then. I ain't asking her right now. We're filming a podcast, though.
We like just yell her name. She'd be like, "What?" No,
She
she'd be
really would come
pissed.
down to that's the problem.
I'll pass you.
She would be pissed. Something cool with Twitter happened recently. There's a thing called fleets.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to, I think I know what it is. It's pretty much with the stories wise for, say, Snapchat or Instagram. Or I don't know, is Facebook even doing the stories thing?
Yes.
Stories too.
That shows you how much I've been on Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook's had stories for a while.
Almost almost a year.
Oh no, they're passing wine.
Passing the wine.
I've
Yeah, no, Twitter finally got it. I like it.
I've never posted a story on anything besides Snapchat, so like I'm just
No, I think I'm going to start using that. Because, like, we don't have a Snapchat for our Not Fast Just
Yeah.
Furious. So I need to give you the info. I need to give you the info to our Twitter because I'm pretty sure you guys already have it. It's just buried if unburied. No, I think you should because the more stuff, more content we got on there, the better.
All right.
Which is perfect. And
Hey,
then
make sure you have the
our
recording of you saying that.
our producer is gonna also have the keys to it as well. So Zach's
He said the keys.
getting the keys to everything.
And how to drive.
But is this the making Instagram or other social media platforms
I think Instagram
going
falls off.
instinct?
Instagram was really when they added stories, and now Instagram's a fucking shop.
Yep.
Is it a shop?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's all ads.
All fucking ads, and it's all just buy this, buy that.
And Instagram's so one dimensional. You can only do
I hate
one
Instagram.
thing. I mean,
I remember when the Instagram was the thing to post food pics.
some people still do.
I
I
would.
just wait till Damon posts and then I just copy his caption and post and he's like, fuck with him. I don't even really use it.
So is Twitter trying to take over the world in social media?
I think they're going
They
to.
already have.
Apparently, Facebook's still the number one platform.
Oh,
though.
Facebook's still definitely number one because a lot of older people have it. You don't get like a lot of older people on Twitter.
I got on Facebook to see the dumbass white people drama.
There's a lot of white people drama.
I fucking love drama.
You like white people drama?
Oh, absolutely.
I love old people drama.
Exactly.
There's a lot of all people drama going on, and I try to stay away from it.
Well, I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
'cause
get
the thing, I
involved. I'm
always-
just gonna watch.
I know. I just go to social medias now for just sports.
I'm trying to laugh at shit or
That's the
see some
point I do.
sports.
Because like for my line of work, I pretty much have to use Twitter no matter what. So that's just the go-to thing for me. But Twitter's killing it, dude. You guys need to start drinking more.
I don't have anything to drink.
You yawned. Get this out. Get a good drink.
I don't have anything to drink.
What are you trying to drink?
I don't know.
There's some.
I think if I drink anything other than wine, I will puke.
You want some little Captain in you?
Oof. Oof.
I was toasted on some Captain Morgan last week.
Let me think.
I can run over there, grab it real quick.
Nah, I don't want no captain. Let me think.
I'm big chilling.
I'm big chilling too. I'm not. I drank last night. I don't know if I'll drink tonight. I mean, I had a one glass of
I
wine.
had a lot of wine tonight.
You've had a lot. How much wine? How much wine from the 503 have you had?
I bought 2 bottles and Gabby bought 1 bottle.
You know something? Is your like?
I had a couple drinks of some other people's that was there.
Honestly, the wine from the 503 is some of the best I've ever had. It's crazy that it was made in Missouri. There's not a lot of good things come out of Missouri.
No, there's.
No, that's true.
I mean, there is Marshall Mathers.
That's not good.
I mean, it's not bad.
That's not good.
Well,
It's definitely not bad.
But the wine from the 503 is some of the best. If you use promo code Tier 1, you get $1 off a bottle.
Zach, do you feel drink wine?
I said, yes! I said if we just be quiet, he'll just keep repeating how great the winery is. Let's see how long he does it. No,
I love the wine.
I do agree, though. But also...
Oh, no, Travis, my thighs have been hurting this past week.
What you have to understand is, if you ever are having back pain, leg pain, you're sore, you're anxious, you're depressed...
I did over
you're
110
feeling-
squats the other day. My legs are on fire.
Yeah. You
Still.
need some CBD oil to relieve that pain. Where would you get CBD oil from, Kramer?
I mean, you can go to Lost Lake CBD. They're the best thing about Lost Lake CBD is that it is made in the United States. Yes, the U.S. of the A. And it's made from organic hemp that's also from the U.S. of the A. It's lab tested, so you know you're getting the best quality out there on the market. And one thing I like to say is free. But the thing that's free is the shipping to all 50 states. Yeah, so if you are in Hawaii, it's not attached to the United States, the U.S. of the A. We can still ship that out there to you for free. Not us, but Lost Lake CBD.
I ain't shipping nothing.
Yeah, I mean, apparently over on when we had our pizza eating challenge, Jay got you, so Jay can get you your first time. But you have to use promo code Tier 1, TIER, the number 1, for 25% off your first order of Lost Lake CBD. Promo code Tier 1.
And you got to remember, it won't get you high, but it'll keep you from feeling low.
Yeah, I always carry a bottle on me in my fanny bag.
Which is always perfect. That's a great... Which one do you have on here?
I've just got full spectrum, 2000 mg.
Zach, for the record, how long have you had that fanny?
And they have a full spectrum 10,000 mg, but we left the bottles in the truck, and they're pretty far out there. We didn't get them. So.
Yeah, it's raining outside currently when we're recording this.
And turtlenecks ain't rainproof, that's for sure. Ain't no hood.
No, but hey, best
That'd be
thing...
dope if there was.
Alright, the best thing about turtlenecks, though, is you can make it into a gator.
No, the funny thing about this is, so I put on this turtleneck, and I look like this when I first put it on. Because it doesn't go on, you just have to pull it down.
So for our listeners portion of this, what Travis just did was put the turtleneck on, and it got stuck around his eyes.
Yeah, and I was in Zach's car, putting it on while he was driving, and I was like, oh fuck! I was kind of worried.
So I honestly think I got a large. I probably should have got a medium, but then again, my arm length.
Dude, this shirt is gonna shrink so fucking.
I know. I thought about that. All I know is why do you dry your clothes? Why do you dry your shirts? Because they shrink.
Because I don't want them wet.
Hang them up.
Dry.
I hang them up.
Sometimes if I got to.
I live out of a laundry basket. I don't hang up shit.
I'm bad about it. I should. I have a big closet and shit.
But here's the thing: you're not the only one, because say if I had all my stuff folded, it'd still give me the basket. I'll still dig to the basket just to get the shit I wanted to wear. So I'm way too damn lazy just to put the stuff up. And I know for a fact I'm not the only one that does that.
Oh,
I do it too. I remember when I used to live on my own. I'd have just a lazy boy recliner, and it was just dedicated to clothes. This is the shit I don't want to put up, so it just sits here.
Hell yeah. All right. One of those things was very interesting, Travis. You're the one that talked about it. Is would you rather?
Oh yes.
Would you rather? So I mean, we all came up with one. I'm hoping.
A few.
Hoping Jay looked at the podcast rundown, because he didn't look at it last week when he had to do the Jeopardy stuff. We all know this, which was a very good. It was honestly, that was pretty fun Jeopardy. That was it was good.
Play Jeopardy all. We pretty much ask trivia questions. What's fun?
It makes sense. ARP Alex Trebek. I can go first on mine, and we can all discuss. So would you rather shoot 100 free throws, and if you make 3/4 of them, you make $1 million, or would you rather pull all your teeth out for $100 million, but you have to pull them out?
I can't do either of those. I can't make 75 out of 100 free throws.
But which one would you do then?
I mean, I'd take my chance with the free throws, but I can't do that.
And you're also making it to be $1 million or $100 million.
Wait, you get $1 million for the free throws or $100 million for your teeth?
Yeah, because you're physically trying to pull them out.
I can't do that. Ain't no way.
There's literally no way I get near my teeth with anything that could rip them out.
Yeah.
That's just...
Okay, how about this?
How much $100 million is?
Yeah.
First, do you understand how bad that would hurt?
You understand-
How bad life
Well,
would be
yeah.
without all your
You,
teeth?
and you
There's
can.
only so much
You
money.
have.
You go
Let's.
back and
Let's.
get
Yeah.
teeth.
Exactly.
There's only so much money can do.
And the thing is, I would say let's add this to it. You have to have. It might take you 4 months. You have to pull all your teeth out in 4 months.
No.
No,
There's
if I
no
do
way.
it-
If I do it,
Because
it's
think
gotta
of-
be in one
you gotta
sitting.
wiggle
Exactly.
it.
It's
Keep
gotta
wiggling
be
it.
all at one time.
Keep wiggling it.
No, it's getting ripped out one by one, or it's not being attempted.
And I'm hoping I
So
pass
are,
out.
are you doing the old tie your tooth to a door handle thing
No,
with the
at this
string and
point-
shut it?
At this point, I'm grinding my free throws until I'm confident I can make over $50.
Okay, makes sense.
grinding my free throws? No, I mean like 75 out of 100 free throws. I think I could like probably train for a few weeks and do that. I bet like right now I could hit 60 right now.
Because I would have
Easily 60.
I would have said a half, but I mean that's way too easy.
Like I think I might be able to do 70 right now.
I kind of want to see this.
I don't want to. I don't want to try it just for the sake of my arms, dude. It'd be so bad. I'd have to have some fucking CBD wool if I did that. I'd be sore
I
as hell.
get 70,
How about that
75.
for our next our challenge? We got to hit at least 75.
We gotta
free
find
throws.
somewhere to do it.
It's very true.
Everything's
I think I might know a guy. All right. Anyone else got would you rather's?
Anybody else got one, or you want to do mine? I have two that I can use.
Let's do yours.
All right. Do you want?
The second one.
Hold on. So do you want a realistic one, a pretty funny one, or like a sexual one?
Yes.
Oh,
All right. Would you rather have 2 hours of foreplay every time you have sex, or only last 15 seconds? I'm keeping the 15 seconds because ain't nothing changing. I'm just gonna keep it. So
Repeat
what you guys
that.
do. So you have to do foreplay for 2 hours every time you have sex, or you only last 15 seconds. Which one you taking?
Easily.
he didn't even fucking hesitate.
That's a full-time job at that.
I wouldn't mind that though. Do you get water breaks?
Nope.
No.
2 full hours.
2 hours. Go, bud. No.
I'm doing
We
that.
don't drink water. I don't drink water when I drink. I don't ever drink water.
You probably should.
Right.
I'll do the 2 hours one.
Oh my god.
You're an animal.
Dude, you should see me face. It's like a mantis.
He is like a
He's like a
mantis.
mantis.
I do the 2 hour thing.
Jay.
I mean, I'll last 15 seconds as it
And
is.
Jay's a
so.
selfish lover, so he ain't doing that.
What about you, Trav?
I said I'm taking the
15 seconds. 2 hours, 15. By the way, I'd also take the pulling out the teeth one for me for $100 million.
Holy fuck.
Alright. Alright, I got another one.
Because you know what? You know what's gonna cure my pain from that? Lost Lake CPD.
I really think CBD oil is great, but I don't know about that one, Chief.
It's CBD oil, not morphine.
Yeah. Alright, hold up. You lick your lips at every old lady you see, or every dog you see, you act like you're gonna kick it.
Lick my lips at old ladies. 'Cause that's just, like, even if they...
Like, I'm talking if you're walking down, like, if you're driving down Ashland and you see a guy walking the dog, like, you have to get out of the car and walk up and act like you're gonna kick
You're
it.
just reinforcing
So
my
you're gonna
point.
get your ass beat all the time by people.
He's gonna. I'm gonna kick it.
Because if you just, like, lick your lips at old ladies, they probably don't take it serious. They're like, oh, he's just fucking around.
No, and then you're like the biggest pervert down because you're gonna be known as the dude who licks his lips.
Yeah,
at
but
all
think
old
about it.
ladies.
When's the last
I
time?
don't give a fuck what old ladies think about me.
But here's the thing. You got a good point there. And when's the last time you think an old lady had something like that happen to her?
Kramer, I'm not letting you use this as a scheme to bang old ladies.
No.
Come on, dude.
Tell you what, for one old lady I would bang is Betty White.
You should see him feast. He's like a...
I'm getting my Dr. Pepper. Hold on. This is too much. I need some cat.
I think I'm going to stay on my original choice.
I know. I'm gonna say the licking the lips at old ladies.
Because
Because you can also play it off to be like, no, like I have really dry lips right now,
Exactly.
so I got to keep licking them. Like there's this thing called chapstick.
Hell yeah.
Look, oh no, dude, Travis is getting icky
That shit
tonight.
got
He's
some
mixing.
ice, but I ain't going out
This
there.
boy is mixing. He's nuts. So you licking lips at old ladies?
See,
Are you gonna kick some dog? Just imagine you going home to see
I have
Rocco.
to kick Rocco every day. Act
No,
like
no,
I'm
you.
gonna kick you. Hell yeah.
No, here's the thing too. You have to. No, listen to you.
Like, every time if I go to the bathroom and see my dog, I gotta act like I'm gonna kick you.
Rocco's gonna come out of your room, come back in. You have to get up and try to kick him.
Rocco's gonna be terrified. He's not even gonna like me anymore.
No, here's the thing.
She shuts up.
Rocco might be like. I'm gonna fuck with Travis today. He has to get up now. He's gonna kick me.
Bro.
All your pillowcases.
Rocco did eat my whole ass pillowcase. I was fucked up,
I
bro.
fucking love Rocco.
Did I just tell that story on here?
I don't think you
We
did.
came out, we went out one night, and I got home, and I got in my bedroom. I laid down on my bed, and I was like, why does this pillow feel weird as fuck? And I put my head up and looked back, and half my pillowcase is gone. Like, my dog ate the pillowcase. Like, you could see where he was munching on it. And, like, I mean, it's like 3 a.m., and I'm obviously needing to go to sleep. But I'm, like, legit, like, I wake up, I'm pissed about this. Like, I'm, like, in my closet looking for another pillowcase. So this motherfucker ate my pillowcase. It's like, what are you doing? Like, you ate half a pillowcase.
Why do dogs do this stupid shit?
Like, I never saw, because, like, when he was a pup dude, he eats shit all the time. He's still, like, if I a bottle cap, I kid you not, like, if I had a bottle cap just inside of here, he would, like, come over here and, like, jump in my lap, and he's just hanging out, and then when you look away, he'll, like, reach over and grab it and take off sprinting. Like, dude, he eats plastic, and you get him a Frisbee, like a toy Frisbee, he'll just slowly eat the entire Frisbee.
That's fucking badass.
It's not.
That's badass.
I've had to get him x-rayed, like, twice.
Oh, shit, that's not good.
Die.
Oh,
Dude,
okay.
quit
That's
eating
not
shit.
Oh my gosh.
He's so irresponsible.
Did he eat the X-ray?
Dude, Jay, he ate it like it was ass, and you were the one eating it.
Doesn't even make sense.
Jay does eat ass.
I do not eat
What's what's the other would you rather? So we can just
Okay.
move from that part.
So would you rather lay an egg every day or never be able to eat a full meal again? So like you don't have to eat for nourishment, so you can only like do like a little snacking. So
Never eat a full meal.
you're not laying an egg?
I'm
Well,
not
what
like-
if it's like a chicken egg?
No, it's
Like ostrich egg?
Every
Like,
day?
we're talking big?
I'm just not into that.
Can I eat it?
I mean, that's kind of fucking demented, but yeah.
But that's good protein right there.
I mean, yeah, but like, that's your own thing. Like, that's your own offspring, bud.
no, wait, hold on. But
You eat
You're not
babies.
just laying a random chicken.
it's a damn egg.
Yeah,
It's
like
so
it comes out of your
okay.
body.
So it's not just random chicken egg.
It's your egg.
Okay.
It's
may
your
not-
egg.
may-
It's coming
may-
out of your body.
May not want to eat it now. I'd probably. I mean, I barely eat it as it is at times. So I mean, I'm just gonna do that. I'm not gonna shit out eggs. Is it for a year?
Not every day.
Forever.
Forever? The rest of your life?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm-
but you can't. Eat
I'll
like,
take-
You can't eat like a grilled cheese burrito because that's like a meal.
No, it's not.
No, you can eat half of it though because
That's alright. You can eat half of it. You can cut it in fours and save it.
exactly. I'm definitely
And
doing
you
that.
heat it up. Grilled cheese
Define a
burrito.
full meal. Is it like eating until you're full, or just like
No, like you don't need to eat for.
Go grab some
You don't
nuts.
eat for nourishment
No,
anymore.
some
Like
cashews or something
so,
like
like
that.
you don't have to eat for like nourishment. So, like you don't eat much. Like you only. Like, I guess you gotta eat for enjoyment, but you're still not allowed to eat a full meal.
But can
Okay.
so
I'm,
Yeah, we're getting too hypothetical with this.
I'm staying with my thing. Jay, what are you doing?
I'm not eating another meal. I'm not laying eggs.
well, if it was for a full year, I might lay the
Dude,
egg.
but all animals on Earth do lay eggs. This
You-
is funny. Hold on.
Oh my god.
This is like probably a year ago. Jairus called me, I didn't answer, and then he texted me some of his big thing. He said, "Oh my God, Nala's at the shop and she's laying egg." I mean, damn it, hold on. She said Nala's at the shop and she's having their pups. He said, "Holy shit, what do you know about dogs giving pups?" I said, "All I know about that, Jay, is all animals on Earth lay eggs." And he said, "Wow," and just didn't reply.
I was freaking the fuck
Yeah,
out.
he legit was like looking at me for advice, and I hit him with
That's badass.
That is badass.
Imagine if Nala did lay eggs.
dude, she did.
Jay would be freaking out.
Jay, they were eggs.
I was freaking out.
Dude, I think I
He
I don't-
called me to realize,
I didn't
and also
fucking
I'm
I
doing,
all the people that he calls you.
yeah, like I'm gonna give him a real answer. I'm doing the no meal thing too, though. I don't want to have to lay an egg every day. That'd be weird as shit.
Do you have another would you rather?
Ooh.
Jairus, you have one?
I have one.
No, that I can think of.
Zach?
Alright.
Oh, here we go.
He was a slow
Buckle up,
one.
buckle up.
Would you rather knock an old ass lady, like an 86-year-old lady out for $1 million, or serve a year in jail?
Wait, I get $1 million and I get to hit an old lady.
You'd have to like drop her.
I am Mike Tyson uppercutting this bitch
Yeah,
into oblivion.
That shit's coming from like I'm gonna be on like one knee and like super power up.
Hold on.
That's fucked up.
Oh, I.
But here's the thing.
$1 million?
Do we know
She'll
that?
get the fucking half off 2-piece combo. Pop, pop.
You don't know the lady, but you might
Even
she's
better.
from your town. You might run.
You're gonna see her at like
Yeah, but
Walmart.
I'm gonna
and
say-
she's gonna be all fucked up from
But
getting her.
here's the thing. After I mean, if I do that, I'll take $1 million and leave. That's just me though.
That's not like you can't just like disappear with $1 million and be good for life. Like it's
Here.
not that much money.
That's a reference.
Oh my gosh.
Is that an old lady?
For how much again?
It's not for $14 billion. It's for $1 million.
I'd do it.
I'm spinning backflips in that bitch.
I'm not answering.
I'm gonna do a spinning heel kick.
I'm not gonna say I'm gonna punch an old lady in the
Oh, I
face.
punch my lady.
Do a Judas effect. Dude, elbow to.
$1
No,
cash.
like she full on. You look her in the eye.
Yeah,
She
I'm gonna.
knows you're
Yeah,
a
exactly. I'm gonna
I'm
make
gonna
eye
tell her.
contact. I'm gonna roll back and hit her with my elbow right to her face.
I'm looking around and be like,
You look
I'm gonna
at
hit
her.
you.
You look at her and you put the turtleneck over your face so she can't tell who you are.
So she needs to know who you are. Travis, are you doing this or are you going to jail for a year?
Like I.
Oh no! What if you do not knock her out in the first punch? Do you go to jail after that?
Oh, and then you have to hit her until you knock her out.
No, you get one punch to try to
Jeez.
knock her ass out for the million.
Oh,
You
one
don't get it,
punch.
you go to jail.
Oh, she's 86. Oh, she's probably nimble.
She's probably going to die, Kramer. You're gonna kill an old lady.
I'll pay for your funeral.
Hit with $1 million. That's fucked
she
up,
will
Jay.
commit
That's
murder?
fucked up.
And then go to jail for 30 years.
You can't prove it was me.
Alright, well, so here's the thing. Jail like really sucks, and like I'd definitely be someone's bitch in jail. Like I mean, I don't have a chance.
Like grabbing pockets and shit.
Yeah, like I'd be having to like do the thing where like I remember on Scared Straight we used to watch in high school, and he'd be like, "Put the Kool-Aid on your lips." He'd like tell them to put Kool-Aid on their lips
What the
like
fuck?
lipstick, and then he'd be like, "This is my pocket," and he'd like pull his pocket out and make people hold his pocket and follow him around. That'd be me and Joe Kramer. I can't do
With
that.
the Kool-Aid on your lips and the
I ain't tough.
I don't.
So I gotta punch the old lady. Like I gotta.
You gotta make sure you punch her out. No,
Yeah.
Mike Tyson punch out over here. That's an 86-year-old.
Amen.
Superman punch it.
I'm for hitting the old lady as well.
All right, Thanksgiving. All right, we're done with the Would You Rathers after we talked about old ladies being punched, because you could see an old lady this week for Thanksgiving because your grandmother could be there.
No,
So.
COVID.
Well, yeah, true. Yeah, you probably shouldn't this year to get a good big gathering.
It's very small.
Yeah.
I reckon I could take
But-
at least a million COVID.
I hate Thanksgiving food.
Cam City. Never mind.
Is it bad for the podcast?
You don't like,
Yeah.
you don't like Thanksgiving food. You don't like ham. But you say you don't like ham.
I hate ham.
No, I hate turkey.
That's
I love turkey.
I hate turkey.
My mom
You
made
can't-
My mom made Thanksgiving food Thursday. Friday. Friday night I had Thanksgiving.
So, like, what's your favorite type of Thanksgiving food to have? Like, what? I don't know, sides.
Mashed potatoes, easily.
I like turkey too a lot though.
I cannot stand turkey. I would say a green bean casserole. Fucking delicious.
You're
Close second. Green beans slap, dude.
I think they do, especially when it's with cheese and whatever it's in there that my mom
Maybe
makes.
it is.
Fucking good. It's so good. Trevor, you sleep? Did you just fall asleep?
Jesus Christ.
no.
Dude, you are fucked up right now.
I'm good. I'm chilling.
You fell asleep.
No, I
Nah,
didn't.
Travis sober as fuck. Shout out his boss.
Well, no, because the 503
Matt knows
Winery.
I get icky.
Yeah, no, yeah. I'm pretty sure Matt. Yeah, it's fucking Trav. No, I cannot stand Thanksgiving food. Like, if you want to put it all together, I might just eat the green bean casserole and I'll be cool. I prefer getting a pizza on Thanksgiving.
I can eat so much Thanksgiving food. It's almost disgusting.
Well, I got to the point where, like, you get the rolls, put the mashed potatoes in there, put the gravy, and put a little bit of turkey on that so you want to get at least the turkey moist that way.
It's
A
so
little-
good. You put your dick in it. Like,
Like a grilled cheese burrito from Taco Bell.
yeah, it's so good. I put my dick in it.
I don't think I'm one to really exaggerate, but I think I could eat half my body weight in mashed potatoes on a good day.
All right, hold on.
You just had mashed potatoes the other night, too.
Yeah.
Hold
Right to
on.
bed.
I know this doesn't correlate, but if you eat 1,000 peanut M&Ms, that is a 10,000 calorie intake.
Yeah.
Could you eat 1,000 peanut M&Ms?
Well, we kind of had a 10,000 calorie intake on the McDonald's
That
challenge.
was like 6,000. I looked
What's
it
the
up.
time frame?
A day.
Absolutely.
I couldn't.
Hold
I'd
on.
get sick.
Jairus had that really big pack of peanut M&Ms over there.
You bought him.
And hold on, I was like, there's at least 300 in here. I'm gonna see if I can eat this whole bag. And I got almost done. There was like a handful left, and my stomach hurt so bad, and I was like cramping.
There's a lot of sugar in that.
Well, I looked at it.
Lot of
There's
peanuts.
86 in that bag.
Oh, shit.
Like I was like, I bet I ate 300 of them fuckers. I ate like 80, and I was sick to my stomach. You can't.
And you
do
say
it.
eat 1,000 of them, though?
Yeah, but that's 10,000 calories.
Oh,
It's a lot of
easy.
calories. A lot of calories.
I don't think it is.
go back to Thanksgiving food there. I wanted to know.
No, I'm saying I
He's
don't
eating
like
more than
it.
anybody I've ever fucking seen.
Yeah, why didn't you do the pizza eating challenge with us?
I don't know, man.
Because when we got the pizza at Little Caesars, he was 3/4 of the way done with his before we left Little Caesars.
I ate
Then whose pizza's that over here? That was.
That's my pizza. I ate the whole box of cheese bread.
That's right.
This is a pizza. I ate it too quick, otherwise I could have.
He ate like
Allegedly.
11 ice cream sandwiches one night when we were playing Fortnite. He
Good
couldn't eat 12
Lord.
because he's a phony.
The night I got home from... No, last night when I got home, I ate that grilled cheese burrito, 4 bowls of cereal,
Oh my
and then
gosh.
fucking... What else did I eat?
You guys got Taco Bell last night?
You were there.
What?
They didn't have
You
your
literally-
food, so I
they
gave
li-
you a grilled cheese
You
burrito.
really took a bite out of a grilled cheese burrito and said, "I don't fucking want this," and you gave it to me.
Are you serious?
Yes.
I'm bashful. I'm sorry.
No, I appreciate it. I ate half of it on the
I don't
car
remember
ride
it
from my
making. Like I told them, I woke up fully dressed this morning.
You tried to order something that wasn't on the menu. Jay was getting mad. So we
Yeah,
just
because I don't remember what it was, but I said, I want 2 of these. They said, we don't have that. I said, okay, Trav, what do you want? He said the same thing. I said, Trav, don't have that. He said, yes, they fucking do. Give me 2 of them. So I turned around and I said, Travis, they don't fucking have it. What else do you want? He said, I want it. And I was like, Travis, you come here at least 6 times a fucking week. Tell me what else you want. And then he didn't answer me, so I said, Zach, what do you want? And I got 4 whatever Zach got.
It was good.
And Travis had to eat 1.
It was good.
I didn't eat one.
You took a bite out of one and gave it to me.
It was better than him giving it to you than spilling on my car again.
That's true. That's very true.
I was framed. I didn't do that.
That's the fastest.
Some
For the
asshole
record,
did that.
I don't think that was Travis that did that.
It was Chaz. I remember hearing Chaz at First Ward say, "If I plant a half-eaten burrito in the back seat, it's such a good crime because he'll know Trav did it, and he did it. You just proving it right.
Chaz was in the front seat.
Exactly why he did
Travis
it.
was directly behind me.
Jay, that's why he did it.
Jay, I was in the front seat that night, and I distinctly remember watching Travis and Chaz from the bar. I couldn't hear what they were saying, but I saw Chaz rubbing his hands.
That's some good shit.
I miss Chaz.
Yeah, it's Chaz. I don't know where the heck he's at tonight. I'm glad Zach you're able to fill in tonight.
It's a producer's job.
Producer's job. He's usually the one laying down underneath. So we have a setup over here.
Yeah.
He's usually laying down underneath this air hockey
And he
table.
just
holding
sends
a
me
hockey
memes
stick.
the entire time.
That's
The
the
producer's job.
producer's job to make sure we have content and quality content to go with.
our director now too, by the way.
Who?
We have a director now.
We have Oh, that's right. Yeah, we do.
Yeah,
have a
we now
director
have a
now.
director. So that's pretty sweet.
Uh,
They're not here, but it's fine.
All right, let's go to our questions that everybody sent
Who
to
is
us.
that?
Yes, we did.
All right, I'll go with mine, then we'll go to yours, Travis. So
What are we doing?
the questions from our people that you can send to us via Twitter. If you know us, just ask us, text it to us, or even on Snapchat, send it to us. So here's one. What is the funniest situation you've ever experienced in your life?
Who's going first?
I'm trying to think of one right now.
Mine's. I don't know if I can share mine.
Do it. It's funny. Do it. If it's you just if
You
it's
need to do it.
All right, so we're like 16 in high school, and we had a sub in chemistry class, and I'm actually putting my head down trying to get my work done, and Zach and our friend Kane and our friend Henry are just nagging the fuck out of me because there's a fan plugged into the wall, and they pulled the fan so the prongs were sticking out a little bit from the outlet where like you could touch it. Well, Zach had his house key on like a dog tag chain. And he was like swinging it back and forth. He's like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Well, then someone was like, no, Henry was going to do that. And then he was like, no, Zach. Zach was like, I'll save your life. I gave him a scrunchie so it wouldn't shock him. Thank God he did that. Well, anyways, this key crosses the outlet, however that may have happened. And I had to go to the office 3 or 4 times and sit down. And the principal would just be like, we know you know who did that. And I just had to keep lying to their face about it. Like, I'm like, this is so stupid. Like, he put a fucking key in the electrical outlet, basically, and it blew the breaker, and it fucked up the outlet. And they were, like, having a full-blown investigation. Just like a 2-week span.
What grade were you in?
We were probably, sophomores?
Is that when the entire building shut down? For
No. This was just in Miss Jones's class. They didn't know about it till, like, 2 days later, when the fan was all burned up.
All right, that's badass.
Because the sub never even looked up. But I had to keep lying about it. And it was funny because I remember Zach talking about it. They asked to see his key to see if there was a burn mark on it. And he was like, the perfect crime. I traded out my keys. He traded out his house key. They never found out who did this.
I still have the house key at home, allegedly.
It's
Like the FBI knocking on his door.
and I was just like, this is like one of the few days like I wasn't being like I was like actually putting my head down and working. And like I remember just going to the office and the principal like he legit gave me a look. He said, I know you know who did it. I said, did what? He said, broke that fan or whatever. I was like, I don't know who did it. He's like, well, allegedly this person did it, and you know. I'm like, why are you talking to me like this? Like, I don't fucking know, dude. You didn't snitch out, though.
Good. Just pack.
That's a terrible story.
That's-
What's up? Who next?
Oh,
I
so
love that story.
so mine's like, I don't know. It's this is the first one that popped in my mind, so I'm just gonna go with it. So back in college, I lived with my buddies who now live in Omaha. Mike and Jake. I'm not sure if they listen to this podcast or not, but it was like either my 21st or it was a week
Just come
after
through.
that. You can come on through.
Just come through.
So somehow we got on the line of we're watching MXC like nightly. Most Extreme Elimination Challenge. I don't know if you guys remember that. It's like the dub of.
Oh, dude, it's the Chinese show.
Yes, it's the one that has like the
Oh.
American voice
Yes.
dubs.
4 o'clock in the morning?
Yes.
That show's epic.
So I found a stream on that, and then so we positioned the couches. We had like 8 couches, I think, in this one place because we were just like we went to lounge wherever we want, and we were jumping from couch to couch playing this while we're drunk as shit. At least I was drunk as shit doing it. So I don't know. That's the first thing that popped in my head, and it was just
Mine's a near-death experience.
that's not funny though.
Oh, it was fucking hilarious.
Okay, go for it.
holding this.
Yep. You know exactly what it is.
Oh, yeah.
So we're like, what, 16?
Yeah, this is when I had to drive my mom's Kia.
Travis
Soul
was the
everywhere.
first one. Travis was the first one to get his license out of the friend group because my parents didn't trust me with a license, and
Chaz couldn't get a car.
well, Chaz wasn't even 16 yet.
It's too short to
I was
drive on.
16 and Trav was 16, and on the parkway, there's a bunch of like turns. Like it's just a fucking pretty much a big ass S. You just keep fucking
Yeah.
left, right, left, right, left, right.
Left.
Well,
left, right.
I don't know where the fuck we were going. But anyways, Travis was driving, and I was in the back seat, on the behind the passenger side seat, and
Oh,
I didn't have my seatbelt on, and I wasn't paying attention. I was on my phone, and Travis rips the e-brake and turns real quick, and next thing I know,
In my
I go
mom's Kia Soul.
from behind the passenger seats to my head being outside the window of the driver's
Oh,
seat,
shit.
and I smacked the door so goddamn hard. My arm started to swell up and bruise.
Yeah, we thought he was going through the door.
Oh my! I still to
Wait,
this
did it-
day.
did
We were
anything?
going like 50 miles an hour.
To this day, I don't know how I did not
Yeah, we
break
were,
that door.
we were hauling ass. I don't know how I didn't break like crack anything.
Holy shit.
I didn't. The car was.
Jay, wear a fucking
I wasn't
seatbelt.
paying attention.
Jay, first thing you do when you get in the car,
Seatbelt.
Turn the music on.
click it or ticket.
Then turns music on.
But we did that, and I sat there for a second, and I was like, my arm really fucking hurts, but the door's okay. No one, my head was like this. I was literally outside.
That'd
I
be
was
scary as
outside.
shit.
The windows were down, so it's okay. I didn't bust the window out.
Thankfully.
Thinking about it, when you said it, it didn't say if you did or did not. You didn't say that at
Yeah.
all, and I'm like, did he just his head go through the fucking?
No, he didn't,
No.
break, he didn't break nothing at all.
We were cruising with the windows down.
What's one of your funniest?
I don't know. I'm too like, I don't know. Most of mine are when I'm drunk at the winery, partying with Ronnie and Dave.
Ronnie's Damon's dad who comes out and parties.
Ronnie
with us.
May.
I
It's a
think
good time.
any night he comes out,
It's always a good night.
it's an instant highlight.
And it's funny because like he loves Zach, but now like he always calls Zach a thief and won't let him in his house because Zach always allegedly steals things.
I
From
got drunk
restaurants.
one time and I walked out of 54th Street with a margarita glass. And
I
then
had
did
one
it
in my-
again.
Allegedly.
I had one in my back seat.
And an IHOP again.
We're going to lunch at work. I have one of them margarita glasses from 5-4 in my back seat. Ed opened the door and it fell out and shattered. In the
Oh
parking lot.
damn.
Oh my god, they were so pissed off at me. They were like, seriously, Travis? Seriously? You fucking kidding me? They were so mad. And then the IHOP one, they bring the coffee out and fell out too. I stole one of those a couple weeks ago.
Oh my gosh. Oh, moving on. Why isn't Jay wearing a turtleneck?
A, I'm not wearing a turtleneck. B, I'm not wearing a turtleneck.
All right. Good answers. How do you ask a man to be more affectionate?
Someone asked you that?
Someone asked me that.
You bribe him.
He bribed the man. So the female has to bribe the man.
Yep.
What are you bribing with? A PS4?
5.
I don't know if
PS5. That's right. You're
I don't know
fine.
if I can say this on here.
Moving on.
Like you make
No.
I ain't actually answering that question.
No. How do you? Okay. So how do you make a man?
cheese?
Make sure. I don't know. How do you make a man more affectionate? Man, that's deep.
You gotta
That's really
you gotta
deep.
make sure that
Gotta make
there's
sure
a
he's
it's like you know like when like your dog does a good thing and he gets a treat.
Honestly. Instead of a treat, you buy him a PS5.
Yeah. Dude. Oh, should we talk about that dude at the bar last night?
Yeah.
Which one?
The one
Who bought us shit all night?
Hey, you can if you want to. I don't care.
I don't know. I don't know.
No, we'll wait a couple weeks. We're waiting. We're waiting a few weeks on the
One
other.
whole podcast just to talk about the bar stories.
Because I don't know. I kind of.
That's true.
I don't know. That dude was like, he was like ready to like spend a lot of money on a lot of shit. It was very weird.
I should have one more. I gotta find it.
Trav should have a couple.
I have a few. I believe.
All right. Who? Okay. Here's my last one over here. I was supposed to do this last week, but completely forgot about it. Who has the biggest head?
Jairus.
Use
Like, you go on
no, no. You have to use one with a waist ruler. Like when you get a tux. So who has legitimately the biggest head?
We don't have a waist ruler, but I will say like I wear snapback hats sometimes, and I will have them 2 notches from being the closest they can be. And Jairus will wear my hat, and they'll be 2 away from the largest they can be. He's got a lot of size on me.
Big ass head.
See, I wear 7.5s on fitted hats.
I see you got like the same size head as me.
So I mean, Jay's got the big head.
Oh, I got a big ass head.
I don't know. Chad's kind of has a big head too.
Not as big as Jay's. Oh,
Chaz's head is big in proportion to.
No, but I'm serious. Chaz does have a big head.
does he? I don't pay attention.
I don't either.
I can't really tell.
No, I can. I mean, I
The
can.
first I know, I looked at it.
It'd probably be
big ass
either
head.
you or Chaz.
I don't know. You remember him? But it was Dylan Kirkpatrick.
He's a
He
big
had a
head.
fucking
That's
noggin
mean.
on him.
That's mean. Because if he ever listens to this, I hear this. Why he's a big head.
I don't know who that is. I don't think.
James over there dying, laughing his ass off.
I don't think I know this kid.
I think you'd recognize him if you saw him.
Yeah, I got a big ass head.
All right, so we're gonna say it's Jay.
All right, I got a few. First one. Why are Rocco and Luna so cute? That's Rocco's my dog and Luna's Zach's dog. And
Cute ass puppies.
they're cute. I don't know.
I love my puppy.
I know that he asked that so he could talk about his puppy too. So.
She's my silver Labrador Retriever.
You ever gonna take her to the winery?
You probably should.
Bro, we need to start going to the dog park. I'm down for that. My
I'm
dog
down.
my dog needs to meet puppies.
Luna does too. She's afraid of every other dog.
This is my dog. He chases shit all the time.
Rocco.
Alright. Why does Jay hate us? This is number 1. Number 2.
That's a great ass
That's
question.
deep.
Take it away, Jay.
The mic's all yours.
Why do you guys think I hate you?
Jay, don't say you guys. This is anonymous.
Yeah, this is-
For the record,
Okay, then anonymous, slide up and tell us who you think it is.
Zach, who was?
For the record, I have a Snapchat message screenshot of that Jay tells me to my face that he hates me.
What the fuck is
I
this?
know what he's talking about. That shit was fun.
I also have a screenshot of Travis saying that he's never gonna get drunk again.
Hold on, I'm gonna send this question to Zach because I feel like I can't ask this question.
You don't see it. I'll ask it.
I'm gonna send it to Zach. I'm already in the process.
All right, we'll go to the next one.
I'm sending it to Zach. We don't have to do. We'll do this one after this one. The next one was, I don't remember off the top of my head. I'm stalling. Hold on.
You're very stalling.
All right.
Hey, for a second before you get to it, hey, Cam, come here. Come here, Cam. Wave to the camera. He's our the hookup with Lost Lake CBD. Cam,
Yeah, he the plug.
I'm gonna make sure you get shouted on that.
All right, I got a pretty vanilla one, and then I got one I got at the winery tonight. That's kind of vulgar. Which one you guys want to do?
Yes.
So is
I
that, is that
actually-
one good?
Yeah, do this one. Do this one real
I
quick.
actually have one. It's a question for Travis, but I'll read
It's
it.
a very weird
It
question.
says, first time questioner, long time listener, love the podcast. Does Travis mean to be sexy while eating pizza, or is it just natural?
Ooh, that.
Take it away.
Oh, freaking! I can answer it for you.
Thank you, Devin.
I've watched myself eat pizza in a mirror for many hours trying to perfect, and I'm getting there.
It's too goddamn sexy.
Dude, I really.
Dude, imagine him now in the turtleneck eating the pizza.
No, I
Oh,
can't-
girls
I
would go
can't- I can't
crazy.
get grease on the turtleneck. It's cashmere.
It's fucking cotton. What do you mean?
No, but I was thinking about that after I saw this question pop up because, I mean, out of I'd say a third of our episodes, I'm eating pizza like the entire time.
You get pizza for the boys for the podcast,
Yeah, and then we started going. I'm like, fuck, I'm hungry.
or you fall asleep like you did earlier in this podcast.
That's not true. Okay, all right. So I have a vanilla one, and then I have a more vulgar one. Do you want to go vulgar than into vanilla? 'Cause this is the last these are the last 2 questions we got, right?
Yep.
I don't. If you guys don't want to answer this, it's fine. It was just asked at the wine. I know who asked it. It's kind of funny.
Okay, go for it.
If a guy is awful at giving head, what is the best way to break it to him?
Tell me. That's it. Just tell me. For me, it's just to tell me I'm being dead serious.
Because this girl's like, I've been meaning to ask you guys a question for 3 weeks, blah, blah, blah. I was like, do it right now. We'll ask it on the podcast. And that's what popped up. I was like, hold up, this is what you wanted to ask for 3 weeks? She's like, oh, it's just funny because it's like in the past. I'm like, mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
No matter what someone's bad at, you need to give them feedback if you would like for them to improve.
That's
very true.
Communicate or it won't get better.
Yeah, that's on her at this point. Hey,
I'm gonna say it's on her, but if it happens and she says it's bad and then it happens again
and it's bad again.
And she's still bitching about it, then that's on her. Fool me one
All I
time,
can-
shame on you.
All I can think of right now is Lil Wayne's "Open Up Them Legs, Smell the Flame Me On."
Fool me one time, shame on you.
Fool me can't even
Fool me
get
can't get fooled again.
All right, what's your last one?
All right, I thought,
But, you know, that's
I
no-
thought that
yeah.
one would be more conversation for real.
No, it's
That's straightforward.
I thought it was kind of
it's more straight.
I thought it was
It's a good question.
It-
I'm not gonna lie.
it's
That's the questions we like. We want these types of questions,
And
so
I
send
don't-
them to us.
I don't like this one because I really don't have an answer to it. But what is your go-to pickup line? Is another.
Did we do pickup lines at one point?
We
Yeah,
did.
But we did. We didn't go go to. We just said the shit.
I don't really use them. Cam, that is a great one.
No, it's not.
No. It's 1 for 1.
How does a penguin break the ice?
What?
Oh wait, no. How much does a penguin weigh?
Enough to break that.
I don't
You messed
understand
up your own pickup
Yeah,
line.
I know. And I'm sober.
You are? That's pretty lame.
I'm not.
You are, dude. You saw the puke bucket. I really think your eyes are looking like you need to.
I need pizza.
You get some pizza here in a few minutes.
After I give you guys.
You want a pizza? Go to the hamburger store to get the pizza.
My go-to is, damn girl, are you Dumbledore because you look like a headmaster.
That's good.
I thought he was saying the other one.
That's
I don't
what
know.
would steal
Hold on.
yours.
What's that? Oh.
What?
I don't know if I should share that though. I sent one last night and it worked.
What'd you
Sure.
say?
I
It.
got this girl's Snapchat. Zach told me to send it to her and it worked.
I don't even remember it.
I said, hey, I see you're a daycare worker. Do you need more kids to watch with a bunch of side-eye
That's-
emojis? On Tinder. It worked. I didn't talk to her, but it worked.
I can usually just go up and say, "Hi, I'm Kramer."
Yeah, I woke up my on lunchbox. And they say, who the fuck's that?
You ever heard of not Fast Just Furious? I'm
Well,
Kramer.
they're in St. Joe. They have because we're the number one.
Exactly, number
I don't
one.
know if we are. I don't know if we are.
No, we are. You know why? Because I said it.
Alright, I'm with it.
Done.
We can make our own awards. Unless somebody says that we're not, we are.
We'll have a
I got a plaque
podcast.
of a
We'll have a
bitch.
podcast off.
A podcast.
We'll be more. I know we'll be more entertaining.
It'd be like a rap battle, but for
When is
podcast.
the
Jay, what's your pickup line?
24-hour broadcast?
Oh boy.
Why would you ask that?
We need to do like
It's a terrible idea.
so like
Slow down.
part my take does like their grit week thing. We need to do that. God, that's a ridiculous. I
If we do a
think,
24-hour thing, we
We-
gotta go to shifts.
but
we-
if we do it,
No.
no, we need to do a straight up 24-hour, and each person picks a challenge that they have to do along the thing.
I guess that's fair.
Like,
we'll talk about this off air.
Yes. We
What's your
actually gotta
pickup
do
line?
this. We actually got to do this.
What's your
The
pickup
one-
line?
I used one about 3 or 4 times. That's worked somehow, some way. It's really weird, pretty cringy. It's, hey, can I borrow a kiss? I swear I'll give it back.
You remember saying that? No.
That's
It's worked. It's worked 3 times.
It's pretty good.
Jay, not in your butt. You love him.
No, if you like nuts and butts, Jay's the person.
Jay's
who
the
nuts
type
and
of guy
butts.
you don't want to take home to your mom.
Because he'll fuck your mom.
Yeah.
Jared's definitely
Nah,
for all your
nah, because
fucks.
your mom will fall in love.
All right, we
with
did.
you, so start asking where I am. I'm going.
Oh my gosh.
We,
All right, that's
our thing, bro.
That's
We
a
do it
good.
all the time.
Well, we're gonna end on that note then. Cheers, Mr. Steal Your Mom over here.
I'm not still.
no, bang your mom. He doesn't
Bang your
want her
mom.
to be his mom. He wants to bang her.
All right, Zach, thank you for being a special guest this week.
Thank you for having me.
Our producer, Zach, special guesting. Is that a guesting award?
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's necessarily a get. I don't know. I don't.
I
care.
got the gist of it.
I'm glad you got the gist
Either
of
way,
guesting.
he's here. He's here.
Boys, it's a good
This
podcast.
is fun.
I gotta preview this. It's either this coming week, so next week, or the week after. We're doing a Never Have I Ever. So please send us any Never Have I
Oh, we
Evers that
are.
you are intrigued for us to answer for, because we will. All of them. Well, I think we might have a moderator too. We'll have a 5th person too.
Yeah, we need a moderator because
'Cause-
if we're gonna do that, I really gotta drink.
You heard that here first.
That's a breaking news.
All right, so everybody have a good rest of your day, evening, night,
Happy
wherever you're listening.
Thanksgiving.
Win the week,
Yep.
people.
Happy
Win the
holidays.
week.
Thank you for listening as always.
Closing thoughts.
I love
That's it.
America.
I fuck with America.
Jeez.